Hi guys, Nerdy Perkins here, bringing you my live reaction to One Piece chapter 827, Totland. On the front cover we have Ivankov and some of the other Okama. So we are at the Kamabaka Kingdom, and they are preparing for something. I'm not sure what it could be, but yeah, they're setting up a table. Yeah, so I'm just going to get straight into the chapter. I don't have a lot of time. Got to head to work. Alright, so the crew finally enter the territory. And we have one of the pawns, one of Big Mom's minions. So that's how it is. My apologies. I just assumed that you were an enemy. Oh, so looks like they made it to one of the Tart fortresses. So in other words, that ship over there is one that you hijacked from the enemy. Ah, could it be you have something very sweet stocked up in there? And this is probably Peckham's. But of course. Mama will be delighted once she finds out. And this is Beckham's. It's a bit of a surprise for her from me, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't file a report regarding the arrival of the ship. Yes, that's so heartwarming. I hear you loud and clear, Sir Peckhams. You're so suave. Luffy, look, Chopper! So many different kinds of people walking around. Whoa! Not to mention the bricks of the houses. Literally everything here is made of chocolate! Chocolate Town, I'm died and gone to heaven. And all the people are kind of staring at him. Very interesting. Looks like we got a woman from the Long Leg tribe. But yeah, they're all like wearing very like crazy outfits. I don't even know how to explain it. A chocolate fountain? What do you call that? What do you call that? That for short? Chocoton? A chocolate hot spring? Chocolate clothes? And we get a picture of the Sunny. Interesting. Nami has a new outfit. It's very milkmaid-ish. Now this is cute. And so's Carrots isn't really milkmaid-ish. It's just, you know, it's pretty normal. Nami, you look so gorgeous. How is it? Do I still look like a pirate? Hey, Brooke, and Brooke is, oh god, I didn't even see Brooke down there. He's like, because the skirts are really short, so Brooke is laying on the ground with his mouth like wide open. Huh? He says. And we see that he has a bunch of lumps on his head in the next panel. Takes about this is Peckham's. Takes about a day from here to get to Whole Cake Island. Nami, I went easy on you. Gotta buy us some groceries before we get moving. Roger that. I think she's talking to Brooke. Oh, and it looks like there's other mink. Hey, Peckhams! I've noticed that it seems to be all kinds of races gathered here at this place. There's even minks. It's a wonderland. That's precisely what Mama dreams of. A utopia where all the races from around the world can live in harmony without discrimination, prejudice, or segregation. Interesting. Huh, says Nami. And by that, I mean literally all the races of the world. It's easier if you simply consider this place as one large, powerful nation at this point. Interesting. There are 34 islands dotted around the whole Cake Island, and each of these islands are ruled by chancellors. We refer to all these islands in general as such, Totland. I'm not doing the voice because I don't have the time, really. But this particular island happens to be one of the Chancellor Chocolate, the one that Chancellor Chocolate rules over. Its full name is Chocolate Town of Cacao Island. As you see, the entire island is made out of chocolate. Ooh, sounds delicious. I love chocolate. Is it okay if I eat the chocolate structure around here? At this town, you're allowed to consume as much chocolate as you wish, but make sure to avoid tile chocolates that are used as roofs. Eating those is against the law because doing so exposes the town to various forms of precipitation that it gets occasionally. Windows are under the jurisdiction of the Candy Chancellor and Pillars the Biscuit Chancellor. The rest of the things in this town that aren't chocolate are all either personal belongings or items open to public usage. Nami's like, too complicated for me. This isn't a break, so come back here as soon as possible, Gao. Roar. My face would be too easily recognized. I'll remain here on the ship, but I'm a real sucker for chocolate. I request some souvenir chocolates for myself as well. Got it. Oi, Straw Hat. Quit slacking around. Hurry up and get into that disguise so that if you're looking for Luffy and the others, they're already left to explore the town. Oi, what do you lot think will happen if they find out that I brought all of you here? Tread lightly and proceed with caution. Not to worry. Finding him won't be an issue because he's sure to stick out like a sore thumb. It's a crime! Someone just ate a cafe! And there you go. You've got to be kidding me! If it were just the walls, we could have easily repaired the building by adding some more chocolate later, but the entire cafe is gone. This is ridiculous. Were you two responsible for this? Oh my god! We just see humongously fat Luffy and Chopper. Marshmallows, almonds, jelly beans? Burp. Consumption of property, this is truly a grievous crime. I'm going to have to write you two up. Come with me to the station. Pardon me. But old man, we had a really good reason for doing what we did. Oh! Fine, what? Go on, spill it. It was too delicious not to eat. So that's fat Luffy, that's what I'm talking about. That does it. You two gluttonous imbeciles are coming with me. Down to the police station. I think this is, what's his name? Mink. Wow. Pedro. This is bad. They're about to get arrested. Mr. Pedro, violence is not allowed, says Brooke. Please wait, Mr. Chocolate Police Officer. Carpet. Carpet. It's a flying carpet. Who is it? If it isn't the proprietor of the establishment, just look what they've reduced your precious cafe to. Was that flying carpet. That's Luffy saying, what's that, a flying carpet? Oh my heavens! It appears things have gotten from bad to worse. The owner of the cafe has arrived. That's Brooke. Sorry if I'm doing the other voice. Ah! Unless there's a twin, it's what's-her-butt. It's, Pudding. How could you? Leaving so much to go to waste. You promised to eat everything up. Huh, so she apparently told them to eat everything. And it looks like she has a Capone lackey, maybe. Cafe Caramel owner, Nitro the Jello, Labion the carpet? Now I'm confused. So I think the Jello person, so there's a little Jello person standing on what appears to be Pudding's shoulder. And apparently he's the owner, but she's speaking for him, maybe? Hey, do you know her? Not at all. Not at all. Who is she? Also, am I the only one weirded out by that thing on her shoulder? So that's, Fat Luffy and Chopper. I was really proud of this part where the jam, chocolate, and the biscuits all came together. Why didn't you finish off this part? Come on, eat up now. Isn't it yummy? So apparently she's trying to keep them out of trouble would be my guess. Though, well, I guess we'll find out why. Maybe in a minute. So freaking good. Oh, I see. My apologies. So these gentlemen are simply dismantlers. You were taking the cafe down before it expired. Yes, sir. I hired them both. Okay, I'm going back a page because... So we get Oda boxes for the carpet and the Jello thing, but not for who, once again, I'm assuming is Pudding. Oh, the two of you should have known better. If you're in the middle of deconstructing duties, you must first place a sign or notice stating as such, notifying the public. I mean, there were even still customers in the cafe. Alright then, I'll be leaving. Okay, your due diligence is much appreciated. I'm really sorry for the chaos that the chaos caused everyone. It wasn't a crime scene after all. Oh, before I forget, congratulations on your marriage, Lady Pudding. Okay, so it is Pudding. The ceremony is right around the corner, so please get... Oh, so the ceremony is right around the corner, so please get some rest and take a break from your duties here at the cafe. All of us here truly wish you nothing but the best from the bottom of our hearts. Oh, such kind words, she says, blushing. It appears Luffy has been saved. I wonder who that girl is. She's far too forgiving. What fabulous luck! Yo! This is part of our future Pirate King's talent. That's Brooke, obviously, and then it was this is the other three that are on the island. Captain Pedro! It's been far too long! It's like it looks like I can't even tell what kind of mink he is. Like maybe a wolf mink, but he recognizes Pedro, and Pedro just shuts his mouth. Why are you here? I'm here on vacation. If you would be so kind as to not alert others of my arrival, I'd be appreciative. Of course, sir. I'm honored to have even just met you once more. You know people in this town? I'll tell you about it later. So I think Pedro may have some history with either Big Mom or just this town. Man, so your name is Pudding, huh? Thanks a bunch. You already bailed us out. You really bailed us out back there. So that's Luffy talking to Pudding. Oh no, please don't mention it. I should be the one thanking you. Why is that? Well, because you said my cafe was too delicious not to eat. She's so adorable. So this is interesting. I like how Oda's like having the crew meet her before we act like the wedding and stuff. It'll cause for some curious twists and whatnot. The chocolate that the place was made out of was made from a recipe I recently created from scratch. How well did it melt in your mouth? I added a pure beet sugar and melt cocoa butter, and then I kneaded the mixture together at 29 degrees Celsius for 3 days and nights in a row. When I heard you exclaim how excellent it tasted, it made me want to cry tears of joy. She's a cook. She's a sweets cook. She's just that's too perfect. She's a great match for Sanji. She's such a sweet and gorgeous soul. So I guess you really like to make chocolate. What a coincidence. I love sweets. I think that's Chopper maybe. This entire town smells like chocolate. It's what I imagined heaven would be like. Oh, the table's chocolate too. Oof, oof, oof. Glad to hear it. I don't mean to be rude, Puddin'. We do appreciate your hospitality and would love to stay longer, but we have somewhere urgent to be. That's Nami. Is that so? Oh, in that case, how about just a cup of tea to wash down all the excessive sweetness in your mouth? Where are my manners? I haven't even asked you all your names yet, have I? I'm Luffy! I'm gonna be a pirate! Whoop! Hey now! Fucking Luffy. Pardon my language. And we just see Pudding, eh? Is that the end of that? Yep. And now, Whole Cake Island. Ha! Ha ha! Ma 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 ma! How many more days is it until the tea party we have? Only 3 more days, mama. So that's like Flowers talking to her. Is that so? How's Gemma's boy doing? Oh, he's already arrived, mama. Furniture, furniture, furniture. And we have flower, flower, flower. It's a wedding, wedding, wedding. How the cake's coming along. Our precious, precious wedding cake. Wedding, wedding, wedding cake. Yeah, so definitely an Alice in Wonderland vibe here. We've got like 2 weird twins, not like girl twins. We've got a weird like rounded guy with something weird on his head. Another guy playing the cymbals. The design, it's going well. The budget, just don't be stingy. There's like a music notes next to all this. The ingredients, choose wisely. Kill and rob when necessary. Eggs, acquired. Flour, acquired. Fruits, acquired. We're just getting like flashes. So these must be some of their crew. We have a swordswoman with a huge hat. We have a guy with a weird, like, it looks like almost a chimney hat. We have a guy who looks like he's riding a stork. It is palatable. Leave that to us. And we get our first, like, kind of whole, like, shot of what Big Mama looks like. Like, it's not, like, obscured in some way. And I'm hoping we get, like, a bigger panel. Let's Eat some scrumptious tasty cake. This will be a rather sweet deal. It's the tea party from hell. Oh my dear Lord. Everything is alive. I'm betting you this is her devil fruit power. Will there be some strawberry jam, or will it be made from someone's blood? It doesn't matter to me. Just make sure to come if you were invited. It will be a sweet day with perfectly devilish sacrifice. For this is the land of everyone's dream. A country that's full of all kinds of people. And its name, Totland. Oh, and I can't wait to hear. I hear tell he's actually arrived. That's right, he's here. Ha 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 ha. Straw Hat. Oh God. The land of dreams, a hellish tea party is about to begin. Interesting. So she apparently, I think she was planning on Luffy coming here, based off that one little note. And how she knows already, it's probably, I don't think it's Germa because they said they weren't going to say anything, but who knows, it's Germa, so they may have lied. It could be Jembe, which would make me sad. I don't want it to be Jembe, but because he knows that Luffy's in the area, or it could be Pudding, but we literally just got cut away from her. So, well, unless Pudding does have the third eye and that has some way of like transmuting information, we'll have to find out. I have to head into work, so I won't have a review until later on. This might not even be posted until later in the day if I can't get it up on YouTube before then. If you like the video, give it a like. You can post the thoughts on the chapter down in the description below. And, yeah. Subscribe for more One Piece more One Piece content in the future. Until next time, guys, stay nerdy.